not too many. I don't want to bury myself in a hole here. Guys, you ready for your next comic?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. Please give a big round of applause for Niko Pop.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing?
Crowd work. Check. Moving on. All right. I don't post reels. I don't do crowd work. All right, here we go. Catherine, what's up? Sweet, crowd work part 2. All right, crushing it like a motherfucker. All right. Today was anniversary of when I had lost my father about 6 years ago. He passed due to COVID and sepsis. And I actually got reminded when I was sitting in the booth because I heard a comic tell another comic before they went up on stage, which made me smile. They said, "Hey man, break a leg." I was like, "Oh shit." I remember when I first started doing stand-up, my dad, very dry humor dude, born in 1941. First memory was like running from like Nazis as a fucking kid, like the OG ones, the ones that were dressed good, as he put it. And he was like, "Good luck today on first open mic, Niko, good luck." I was like, "Actually, Dad, we say break a leg." And he goes, "Fuck that, break them all, okay? More stage time for my boy, okay? But come back, I need help in the morning for pancake." Okay. He's really cool too. I miss him a lot. Like I actually, it was funny that I was actually able to come out as a comedian to him before I came out to him like sexually, which is really cool. Like I'm pansexual. Does anybody know what that means?
You fuck everything.
Yeah, basically. So like, straight people are attracted to opposite gendered people. Gay people are attracted to same gendered people. Pansexual people are attracted to attention. And I'm gonna tell you right now, compliments, 0 calories. All right, you can eat on those for weeks. And I remember when I told him that like I wasn't like full straight, and he was like, "What does it mean full straight?" I was like, "I'm like pansexual," and like I explained to him that like the basic of it is like I love everybody and everybody deserves love, and the way I see it is we should all share love, nurture love, and pass love down to the next generation, so that way they can repeat the cycle, so we can break the cycle of hate that lives in the world, right? Yeah. If I say that shit in Williamsburg, that gets an applause break, which is fucking awesome. And I told that shit to him dead in the face. He looks right back at me, takes a bite of an onion that he's eating with sardines and wheat toast and goes, "So you're bottom." Okay, I get it. I see it now. I hear you. It's actually crazy because like when I first started doing stand-up, he actually tried like saying words every day when I helped him out at his restaurant. I would help him every single weekend from 5 a.m. to about 10 p.m. It was just me and him every weekend, and I would just serve tables. And every day that I came in at 5 a.m., he would come in from Restaurant Depot at like 6 a.m. and he would just be like this, "Hey Nick, good morning, Bubbles," and would walk the fuck away. And I'd be like, "Is he having strokes? Oh my god, shit, I have no idea." The next day he'd come in, "Good morning, Nick, pineapple," and that's how he said pineapple, by the way, pineapple. All right, always with the wrong emphasis on the wrong vowel. If he hosted Wheel of Fortune, that shit would have been mispronounced for years. All right, and I was like, "What the fuck does he keep saying?" And then he came in the next morning. He goes, "What's wrong? You can't make funny?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "I give you word every morning. You should make joke of this." I was like, "Oh, he's like trying to test me." So then I came in the next morning and he goes, "Fruit." I was like, "Okay, I got you." Did a little bit of the morning rush. I thought of one. I ran back to him. I was like, "All right, Dad, what kind of fruit can get married?" And he goes, "Tell me." I was like, "Cantaloupe." Right? And then he looks at me and goes, "Or you?" And I was like, "Oh, motherfucker! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh. Fucking apparently my dad was Don Rickles." And it was crazy is like when I had one last fucking awesome moment with him before he passed, and this was like when he was in the hospital. He just made it out of like having the Delta virus of COVID, and he was out of the ICU and he was in his own bedroom, and I was FaceTiming him right after therapy. All right, if you do that, you're about to, that's a bad decision on your part. He picked up and I was still kind of wiping tears away because I had like a huge breakthrough in the session and I cried for the first time during the session, all right? I'm a huge stoner, THC, ain't got nothing on TH-therapy, all right? I'm gonna tell you that right fucking now. That shit is great. I would've got a job so much earlier in my life if I knew health insurance was that good, all right? That shit is the bomb, all right? And he picked up and I'm wiping the tears away and he goes, "Oh, my baby boy, why are you crying? Will women say no?" And I was like, "Fucking Christ, dude, no." And I told him the whole session. And it was when I started doing like stand up, and like right before COVID happened, I had actually booked my first full week of shows. I had one show on every night of the week in New York City, and I even had 2 shows on Friday and Saturday. And literally the week before all that fucking week came, the world shut down. And like I lost like hella momentum with that, and I thought like it was over. I thought I could never fucking recover. And then my dad got sick, and he got into the hospital, and it all started piling on. And then like I just like told him everything. And then I told him at the end, I was like, I have no idea where I'm gonna go. I kind of think I'm gonna end up dead. I have no direction. I kind of feel like I'm just hitting rock bottom. And then he just starts laughing maniacally. And I was like, what the fuck? Dad, I'm trying to come out to you so hard and tell you all my hard-earned feelings and everything that's really bothering me. And you're just gonna laugh in my face? And he goes, Nick, you're born in New York City. You listen to rap in 50 Cent so much. You should know that the top feel much better than the bottom, okay? And that was the last time I ever spoke to my dad. Honestly, I never thought a more G of a person could ever go out in a more G of a way. So shout out to my dad. Happy anniversary to him. Give it up for you guys. Give it up for Dingos. And give it up for Chris Park one more time.
Give it up for Niko Pop.